Hey everyone, how we going? It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. This is a League of Legends trailer reaction video. I do a lot of trailer reaction stuff on this channel for different games, mostly gacha games. So I do Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, ZZZ. I do Wuthering Waves, and you know, a few other things every once in a while. But there was a time where I decided to do some League of Legends trailers, and I think for a couple months I just did like a bunch of League of Legends trailers, and I think that was back at the start of this year. I don't think I've done a video since on League of Legends since the start of this year. So I thought I should go and check out you know, the League of Legends trailers and see like what ones there were, like what I could see immediately since I last checked them out. And so I saw, I mean, there's always, the thing about League of Legends trailers is that they do like a bunch of content that's like, it's very difficult sometimes for me to go like, okay, I just, you know, like for example with gacha games, it's like I know I watch the character demos, I know I watch the character teasers, I know I watch the main cinematics except the cutscene ones. Like that's basically what I do for trailer reactions, and they're often clearly marked, and so I can just be like, okay, I'll go to the, you know, for a Wuthering Waves video, I just go to the Resonator Showcase playlist and I just watch all of those, and it's pretty simple, right? But like the League of Legends cinematic playlist is like fucking everything they've ever done, including music videos, including random trailers, including ads for their TV show stuff, including like everything, right? Every different version of League of Legends has their own like different sort of trailers. Some are just trailers for skin, some are just trailers for like things they're adding to the game. So there's so much that I kind of have to go like, which are the ones that generally are best for content, because they're good in terms of like, I can take in the vibe of the story, I can take in the actual story, I can take in characters, I can like see cool bits of animation. Like that's the main thing that I'm looking for. So today we've got a mix of several different things that we're doing. I just kind of like selected I just went through from the time that around where I stopped last time to today, and I just like looked and I went like, that one looks like something, you know, that one looks good, that one looks good, that one looks good, and I just chose a whole bunch of trailers. And even by a whole bunch, it's not even that many. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 trailers. So it's really not that many, and some of them are really short trailers, because the League tends to do pretty short trailers. I've tried not to choose music videos because they tend to have licensed music, and it's more difficult to edit down and figure out stuff like that. So I have tended to try to avoid doing music videos, not fully. If there's like a really good one, let me know, and I will check it out, but it'll be edited down and stuff if that's the case, right? But yeah, so we're gonna be jumping into these trailers. If you haven't already seen all of my other League of Legends trailers, trailer reaction videos, go check them out. There's a ton out there. I did a lot of reactions to like the major trailers, like the big ones that I think everyone really cares about. So you can go check those out. And then if after you've watched all those videos, you have any of the League of Legends trailers that are really good, but I haven't checked out yet, feel free to nicely let me know in the comments. You know, like don't go like, what, you missed this one, why did you miss this one? Like just go like, hey, here's a good trailer, you should check this one out. And if there's ones that people particularly want to see, I'll try to keep them in mind for a future video. But yeah, also I've been saying this at the start of trailer reaction videos recently, because certain trailer reaction videos were getting weirdly negative comments on stuff. So I just want to like make a disclaimer at the start that I obviously I don't play League of Legends. Like I have played it once or twice, but I don't play it. So like a lot of the lore stuff, pretty much all of the lore stuff is going to go over my head. I'm going to misunderstand things. I'm going to miss stuff that might be cool. So just so you know, that's gonna happen, you know. And also I tend to make comparisons while I'm watching trailers to other games, other pieces of media, other TV shows, like lots of other stuff. So I might be like, oh, this reminds me of Genshin Impact. This reminds me of The Simpsons. This reminds me of whatever. If that's not your thing, if you don't like that, then you might not like the way that I do videos. I never used to bring that up. I know it sounds like a strange thing to bring up, but I did get a few people on a couple of my videos saying, stop comparing shit to everything. No one cares about these other things. Which... like, that's just the way I show love for something. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, let's jump into this. This is League of Legends. And we're going to be starting with some champion teasers. Here we go. Okay, so the first one we're going to be doing is a K'Sante champion teaser. So I'm guessing this is for the main game, because it doesn't say Wild Rift or anything anywhere. So this is like a teaser trailer for a champion named K'Sante, I guess. And I don't think I've seen this one, even though it was from quite a while ago. So let's check it out.
Another dawn brings a new day.
Are there subtitles for these? Yeah, I think so.
To continue the hunt.
Ooh.
My ancestors built Nazuma. Away from the Ascended and other would-be rulers. But monsters come in all shapes and sizes.
You're like a hunter? Is that a memory? The Toby, stand back!
Between them and my people. To the end.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I was... Sorry, I'm just in awe of the logo for a second. We're going to be watching another K'Sante trailer right after this, so we'll probably get more of a vibe of him after this. But like, I wanted to try to get as much of a vibe of him as I could, and we got a little bit. I like his attitude. I like his bright orange eyes. They're the coolest part of his character design to me. But excuse me. But yeah, overall, I mean, I don't know much about him yet, but I might after this, which is a cinematic of his. It's a 2-minute cinematic, so that was my intro to him. Let's now see a cinematic, and see what we can get out of this. Whoa, we got like 2 pillars? What are they? What's he using as weapons?
Young hunter and his greatest.
Okay, so he is a hunter.
Together, the hunter and his love, the archer, defend.
And his love? Okay.
From the monsters that threaten.
Does his love end up dying?
With his tofos in hand and his love by his side, the hunter felt invincible.
His love's gonna die.
But there were times, many times, when the archer urged the hunter to temper his skill with strategy. Unfortunately, the young hunter couldn't see that there is no monster greater than pride. And so, the archer moved on
he just
to other
left?
adventures, but he left behind one final.
So he was like, no, fuck you.
The hunter could finally see his monster. Arrogance. The archer had been right.
Those are crazy weapons. Is that what he uses in game? He uses just these big pillars? Oh my god! So it's like they're kind of like blunt weapons, but they do have that sharp edge if he wants to stab someone. Oh shit! That's cool. You part the clouds.
Apart, but they finished the hunt together. And that is how the young hunter defeated his greatest monster.
Cool. Whoa! They look cooler like that. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Okay, I got a better vibe from there. And he's a cool character. like the hunter, they didn't really show. I wonder, is the hunter like a defined character? Like, are they implying that the hunter is someone who's already in the game or that will be in the game in the future? Or is there other bits of lore and like, you know, there's other trailers or whatever that have who he's implying is the hunter in this? Because I think the only thing we saw of the hunter is like these images of like this like low quality art style. Not low quality as in like bad, but like, you know what I mean, like not much definition, not much detail in this art, so we can't really get a good vibe for what the hunter looks like. But yeah, I thought the hunter was gonna die in that trailer, and that was gonna be like why Cassante was so mad in the teaser trailer, because it's like, oh, my love was killed. But it seems like Cassante's love was just like, yeah, you need to start being more strategic, and Cassante was like, no. and then the archer was like, all right, well then I think I'm gonna leave. Anyway, pretty cool. Defeat your monster. I liked that. All right. Next up, this is a Wild Rift trailer. So this is the thing. We're kind of mixing a bunch of different types of trailers in this video, but this is a Wild Rift trailer. It's a champion trailer for Warwick. I don't know how they pronounce it in this, because I know he's in Arcane, obviously, and you can watch my reactions to season 2 of Arcane where I meet him. So I know the character, but they barely said it in like the actual name in Arcane. So I actually don't know if it's pronounced Warwick or Warwick, because sometimes I've seen it written Warwick, but people have said Warwick. But anyway, it's called Eye of the Beast. So I already know this character, and we've already seen some trailers for this character as well. Some really cool ones back in the day that I still remember to this day, which is surprising because I don't remember a crazy amount of the trailers. But let's see this one, this Wild Rift one.
Begin report on subject number 1088. The transformation is nearly complete.
Oh, there's the blood trail. Damn. Because this is like a mechanic in the game as well, right? Like you can follow the blood to your enemies. That's just a blue haired girl, right? That's, for a second I thought that might have been like powder.
Instinct. Efficient. Unstoppable.
Oh shit. This is pretty sick. And I do like seeing the shadows. Wait, is the reason this is a blue-haired girl? Is he not gonna kill her? Is it because of memories of powder?
And yet, part of the
yeah
remains.
But they didn't even like explicitly say that was why. Aha! Yeah, clever. Okay, because I was like, I was thinking like, wow, that looks a bit like powder. But then obviously I thought, well, but it's not powder, so it's probably just like a coincidence, or like not necessarily a coincidence, but that's just a style they like to use for civilians of why can't I remember the names? There's Piltover and Zorn, right? So I just thought like, oh, it's probably just a style of character design they like to do. But no, it's specifically supposed to like invoke his memories of powder, and so he chooses not to. I mean, I guess this girl kind of looks like a fusion of powder and Vi a little bit. Anyway, cool, very cool. I do enjoy also when I'm watching a trailer and I know what's going on because of my context of Arcane. Like, that's satisfying when I can fill in some of the blanks. All right, next, this one, I don't know what the fuck this is. It just is called The Mageseeker, a League of Legends story official teaser trailer. That gives me no information really on what this is. I don't know what it means by a League of Legends story. I don't know if this is going to be like a trailer for a novel. I don't know if this is going to be like a TV show. I don't know if this is a trailer for a part of the game or an event or any. I really don't know. So let's watch it and see. Digital Sun and Riot Forge.
After 15 years in darkness, I found hope. I had almost forgotten what it felt like to imagine a future outside of a cage. But hope is feeble.
Okay.
Hope will not break our chains, unspill our blood, or burn Demacia to the ground until its white walls are nothing but rubble and ash.
What is this?
Hope will not make them pay for what we've lost. I will.
That's a cool design. He's got a very cool design. What is a League of Legends story? It's a game, I guess. I guess it's a game. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm gonna look it up. It says it's on Steam. I'm gonna look it up on Steam. So I guess that the Mageseeker. Yeah, League of Legends story. I see. It's a it's already out. It's like a RPG pixel graphics hack and slash 2D game. Okay, interesting. I mean, the trailer made it look like it was gonna be a 3D game, but no, it's like a pixel art 2D game, and it's got alright reviews. Yeah, it's got okay reviews. It's not amazing, not terrible. It's okay. All right, cool. I had no idea what that was, so I'm glad I checked that out just to see what the hell the Mageseeker was, and I learned something new. I learned about a game that I didn't know existed. All right, next up, this is another Wild Rift champion trailer, but this is a character that I don't know. Now, with all of this, keep in mind, it has been a while since I watched these trailers, and I watched so many in a short spurt that, like, I don't remember 90% of the stuff that I saw. So if I end up rewatching a trailer, I apologize. I don't think I should, but if I do, I apologize. And also, if there's characters that I have seen before, or even seen many times before, and I don't remember them, I apologize for that. But, Urgot. Urgot doesn't sound familiar, and if this character on screen is Urgot, he doesn't look familiar either. So, so let's check out what the test Urgot champion trailer is. Lockpicking? Oh, okay. That's not Urgot though, that's just some random bandits. Oh shit. Why'd they keep trying to pick the lock? Oh, wait. They're on a team. That's why.
I see clearly. Wealth is a crutch.
This voice isn't what I expected.
Comes only through pain. Pain is a crucible that tears the weakness out of you. It leaves you bloody and raw and worthy. Or it leaves you dead.
I like seeing this random guy plan.
To set you free.
He's not gonna get away, but
You embrace it.
that wasn't that much smoke. I see the idea you had, but it really wasn't enough smoke to actually do much. Oh my god.
Do not fight it.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Come, my sons.
Wow, this character's cool as shit, I think. The vibe of that mech, the spider mech. Don't take wealth. Isn't that against his whole thing? Yeah, he was doing a speech about, like, not being wealthy. That was a cool shot. I loved that trailer. I really liked that. That's a cool way to end it. Like, not only the bandit like takes the wealth and it like the boss is angry about it, but also to have it like be a POV shot and we see ourselves being dragged in. Oh, that's so cool. What an idiot though. Like, he, after doing that entire speech about wealth, this guy's like, I'm gonna go steal something. Anyway, I loved this trailer. I thought this was an excellent trailer. I thought the animation looks great. And it was a very simple concept, like really easy to figure out what's going on from just a short introduction. Like, okay, these guys are breaking in. This guy's a rich guy who knows how to defend himself, kind of. But then he's terrified of the guy and tries to get away and then doesn't successfully do it and gets killed. But Urgot, the mech spider thing is like really effectively terrifying. The weight that it felt like it had, and also just the presence that Urgot had was really cool in such a way that made me, I wanted to play League of Legends and I wanted to play as this character. Like, that's what I felt. Is he in the main League of Legends game? I wanna see, cause like I'm curious. Urgot, I'm curious if he's a champion in the main game as well. I guess he must be, right? Cause like surely Wild Rift doesn't have like exclusive heroes, does it? Cause in my mind, isn't Wild Rift like a pared down, simpler version of League? I don't know a ton about it. It does say Urgot is a champion in League of Legends on this wiki page. So I do think he is a champion in the main game. Oh man, I just saw some of his art on the wiki page and it's fucking awesome. Okay, cool. He's a cool character. He's one of my favorite characters that I've seen so far. In like recently, because I can't remember. I can't remember a lot of the characters that I've seen. But very cool. All right, let's push on to Hounds of Iron, Naafiri Cinematic. So yeah, this says cinematic in the title, so I'm guessing it's gonna be a cinematic. So let's check it out. I don't know what Naafiri is. I don't know if that's a person or a place or.
Makes them pray.
Oh! Oh my god! It's a blade with an eye. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god, and now it's got a hand. Is there is a person gonna come out of this blade? Or a creature? Oh!
Not even prey can make a choice.
Oh, this is really sick. Like the atmosphere of this trailer.
Or give chase.
Yeah, open that eye. Oh.
Alone, I starved.
It's reminding me of the Craven Edge or whatever in Critical Role. Oh my god! That visual of him like eating the sun. So is that? So look, I'm sorry if I'm saying the obvious here. Oh, it is a champion. What the fuck? That's crazy. So the champion is like this weird wolf thing with blades coming out of it. So is that the blade? Like, this is why I'm saying I might be saying the obvious thing here. But like the blade, that like a wolf came out of the blade and is this thing? But it's also like a hive mind, because it was saying like we feast and there's all these other ones behind it. So is it like a hive mind? weird. It's not like it's strange. Like it's not the kind of character that I would want to play as. Like I don't tend to want to play as like animal characters overall, but it's got such a cool vibe that I don't know, like maybe I would. I'd try it. Whenever I'm watching these trailers, and this is the whole idea, but like whenever I'm watching these trailers for League, there's always a part of me that's like, maybe I want to play a bit of League, you know? I just want to like have some time that, you know, that is dedicated to playing League. Like this time I can't do anything else. I'm not allowed to do anything else, so that I'm not just like, oh, I should be doing something else right now. And then I just want to play it for fun outside of the world. So there's also no like toxicity or stress about playing it either. Because I didn't play much League, mostly because when I did play it, I was like, it's a bit too stressful and too steep of a learning curve for me. And I wasn't enjoying it so much to get over that hump, you know? I do play Deadlock now, so I do play a MOBA, but it's a MOBA that the learning curve wasn't quite as harsh for me. Anyway, next up we got a Briar Cinematic called Feeding Frenzy. I think Briar is, and I mean it's called Feeding Frenzy. I think Briar is like a vampire type character, because I'm kind of like, this image doesn't really help me because I actually can't quite tell if this is the character I'm thinking of, but I think I'm remembering the right character, because I remember when they revealed Briar, some of my friends had posted pictures of Briar or whatever, and I remembered it just because I always thought of like, okay, the name is Briar, like your Briar from Spy Family, and so I just always remembered the name Briar and associated it with this character. I think it's this character, and I think they're like a vampire type character. So let's check out this cinematic and see.
Soldier, she's got blood.
Yeah, I think this is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, those glowing eyes, I remember that.
Hi. Oh, you're escaping too? Phew,
Got
glad you know
kind of a
now.
Jinx vibe.
She's been fed. On your guard. Escape, buddy. That's my friend.
Oh shit.
And your food.
Oh my god. And having this paper cutout style. Yeah, see, she's unrecognizable like this. And that motherfucker's trying to just get away. I don't think... Is she gonna eat you? Oh yeah, your friend.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh my god, she gets tied up again? That's crazy. So, is she just like... Okay, I have questions. And that didn't feel like... Oh, it's only a minute and a half. I thought that was a like 2.5 minute trailer. So, does she like temporarily get released? Is that like a mechanic of hers where the thing, like the restraints come off and she does this crazy shit and then all the restraints go zoom and seal her back in? Because that's a really cool concept if so, where it's like she can sort of temporarily, I'm curious to watch her gameplay trailer as well, because I want to see like if her gameplay trailer shows that side of things, which I think if you guys want me to watch the champion spotlights at some point, if you'd be interested in watching my reaction to all the champion spotlights in this game, I've thought about doing them, but I don't know how many people would be interested in that, you know, like I'm sure some people would be, but like, is there enough of an audience for it to dedicate some time to doing it? Because I would be curious like how each of these characters plays, and I feel like I know just enough about MOBAs that I wouldn't be completely lost in how the game works, and I wouldn't be lost in how these abilities work. And I'm pretty tuned into how, you know, game stats and balancing and stuff works. I mean, I used to balance certain game stuff as a job, so like I know bits and pieces. So yeah, this is This is really cool though. I liked this trailer a lot. Okay, let's move on. This next one is called Lone Warrior. It's a Sivir champion trailer. S-I-V-I-R. Is it pronounced Sivir? Because that's kind of a badass name. All right, let's check this character out. There's no subtitles, so is there no dialogue in this trailer? Pocket sand. Oh. Okay, whoever this character is, they're saving a kid. Cool. Oh, she's gorgeous. I want to see how she uses this weapon. Oh, she's using it like a boomerang. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a sick weapon. Oh, she didn't even like look back for thanks originally. She's like, take this weapon. I don't want to do this again.
Come to me, Sivir.
Sivir. It's not Severe. It's Sivir. Cool. Cool as shit. That weapon she's got is fucking dope. That's a really cool weapon. I like that a lot. Not much to talk about. She's just dope. She's awesome. Let's move on to the next trailer. And also, I've been kind of yapping for too long on some of these trailers, I feel like. So we're moving along a bit speedier. This one is the Syndra champion trailer for Wild Rift. This one also doesn't have subtitles, so I'm guessing also doesn't really have... Well, the last one did have a tiny bit of dialogue at the end. So Syndra champion trailer. An underwater character? Like a... Ooh. Oh. You always see me get locked in more when I'm watching a female character. Oh, she's got like demon energy. That was it? Excuse me? I didn't even check the time. I didn't know it was a 30-second trailer. I mean, cool, but I got very little from that. It was cool though. I mean, yeah, like she looks kind of cool. The glowing eyes is like it's too much. I mean, it's not too much like they're doing anything wrong, but I was just like. It just creeps me out. I'm just scared. She's just scared me. But that's the intention, so great. Syndra champion trailer. Great, that was good. All right, next up is a Lunar Revel 2024 cinematic. I don't know if the Lunar Revel, maybe that's like an event in game. It's called A Prince's Wish, but it just, it said cinematic in the title, so we're gonna check out the cinematic. Riot Games.
We all work
environment
to
is
make
gorgeous.
each year better than the last. But even a prince sometimes forgets that reality is often simpler and more beautiful. Magic.
It's really gorgeous animation. Like extraordinarily high quality.
Real magic.
The heck is he?
Lights.
He's turning into a dragon? He is! Oh my god, I'm watching the Wano arc of One Piece right now, so this is like very relevant. Whoa! Whoa!
When dragons and mortals alike.
This is gonna be the third time I say it.
Come together as one.
But the environments in that trailer were so good looking. Like this This bit where the dragon goes by and all the lanterns turn on. Like, look how good those lanterns look. This looks like they just filmed a street. This looks incredible. That's just amazing animation. For a trailer that I imagine was just for an event. Yeah, it looks like it's just an event in game. So it's like, that's, I mean, one hell of a high budget trailer for something seemingly so simple. But yeah, amazing. Okay, next up, this is, I don't know, again, I don't know what this is. This is the thing about League of Legends. Like, when I'm trying to find trailers that I want to watch, they're all labeled weird stuff. This one's called The Reckoner's Origins of Noxus, League of Legends. Now I know what Noxus is. It says skins trailer. There you go. We're watching a skins trailer. I didn't really mean for this to be in the list then, but it's already here, so let's watch it. I was going to talk more about it beforehand, but now that I know I didn't mean to watch this.
Noxus, you honor me this day. But we are not here for celebration. Not for spectacle or sport. No. We stand over this blood-soaked sand because it is our legacy. It reminds us of the taste of triumph. Man. I do love Noxus. Noxus's vibe. The strain of sacrifice. Like all of their stuff, which is just about like battles and honor and fighting. Story of our people from the beginning. And the only truth that matters. For a skins trailer, everyone's in shadow. So I'm waiting for them to like reveal the skins. I guess this is one. Strength above all. Cool. That's really cool, but isn't that supposed to be a skins trailer? Like the great vibe. But wouldn't you want to like show the colors? I don't know. Am I so out of touch? I feel like if you're making a skins trailer, don't you want to like sell the skins? But I guess they just want to show the silhouettes, and then people are gonna want to go like, oh, what are the skins? And they look them up and find out what they look like in game. I guess maybe is the idea. But yeah. Oh yeah, so this is Welcome to Noxus is like the season, like the league season name, because I remember watching the Bite Marks trailer on this channel. It was a really cool trailer, and it was like the introduction to the season or something. All right. Next, this is okay. Yeah, so this is a season 1 cinematic, a Dark Gambit. This one, just from the thumbnail and the naming and stuff, makes me feel like this one's more of a cinematic. You know what I mean? Like this one's actually gonna be the sort of thing I'm looking for when I'm looking for cinematic trailers. So, and this woman looks kind of familiar to me. Was she in the Bite Marks trailer or one of those similar trailers? I'm not sure. It's been like 9 months since I watched it. Maybe more. Oh, the animation. Is that a hand? I couldn't even tell.
The first glance.
I recognize this guy.
Is but a doorway.
So yeah, I think these two were in there.
Listen to your puppet, LeBlanc. Besides, you have no host. And even if you did, the new Grand General would never approve another campaign in Ionia.
Look at that fucking thing in the background. That's terrifying. Oh. I kind of love her, and I love him as well, the vampire guy. What's she whispering? Oh, is she like exercising him? Like, oh, that's the Black Rose
Losing our host was
chains? Is that what it's
an
called?
unfortunate turn. As for the might of Noxus, it won't be necessary. A single whisper can cut deeper than 1,000 blades.
The animation here is
To
so
Ionia, then.
good. Is this actually what are their names? The studio that did Arcane still? Is it in the Fortiche? Yeah, Fortiche is who I'm thinking of, right? I said Le, which I guess is racist of me because I was thinking they were French, so it started with Le. Yeah, it's them. So they're still making trailers for League? Because I kind of remember, didn't they at some point say, like, after Arcane was over, weren't Riot like, we're not going to hold this studio forever and just make them make League stuff forever? So they're, you know, we're letting them do whatever they want and maybe we'll come back to them or something. I kind of feel like I remember them saying something like that. This trailer was awesome, man. I just love more Arcane looking shit. Like, just... it makes me want more Arcane, give me another League of Legends series, please. That's by this studio. Like, this is just so incredible looking. I love both these character designs a lot and the vibe of these characters and just the character animation that they have. And this thing where she's like looking at the helmet, but you can see the creature talking in the background, and it's like, oh, it was such a cool vibe. I loved it. And I just love getting little bits of more Arcane-esque trailers. I don't think this one is going to be an Arcane-esque trailer. It does say it's in partnership with Fortiche. Maybe it is going to be an Arcane-esque trailer. Oh my gosh. Okay, lock in. This is the last trailer we're doing in this video. It's only 1:10. Lock in. This is called Beginning of the End, Trials of Twilight 2025 Season 3 Cinematic. Weren't we just watching a Season 1 Cinematic? Is there a Season 2 Cinematic I missed? Let me check. I just checked. I don't think I've missed one, but if especially if I've missed like a Fortiche trailer, please tell me. Like I will watch their trailers for 3 hours straight easily. Okay, let's jump into this Beginning of the End, Trials of Twilight 2025 S3 Cinematic. I turn the subtitles on. There are no subtitles. What am I looking at? Ooh. It's a cool little like face mask. Oh, that's sick. Oh, I need more. That was a really cool sequence. It was very cool, but I didn't get like the character animation that I really wanted, except for this, which this bit was like very nicely animated, even though it's just a person breathing. But it had a really cool vibe to it. So this is like a crown mask thing falling and breaking. There's these weird creatures. These creatures have a pretty cool design from the back of them. But also like their design, I think, looks cooler just because it's being blurred and we're not seeing the full thing and we're not seeing them front on. But it looks like a weird combination of like a corrupted monster and like Ultron, you know? Anyway, very, very cool stuff. Great. Well, I think with that is all the trailers that I had prepared for today. And wow, 45 minutes of recording. I didn't think it would take that long for me to get through these recordings, these videos, because a lot of them were very, very short. And it didn't feel like I was recording for 45 minutes. But that's the thing, when you watch a bunch of short trailers, it goes by like that. Anyway, that's my League of Legends reaction to trailers. If you have any particular trailers that you want me to see, or you want me to see like champion spotlights or anything like that, make sure to let me know in the comments and support the video. If you just like my vibe, if any part of this video you got attached to me in any way, or you saw a way that I did the video and you thought, I like the way that this guy makes videos, or that he talks about this, or that he does anything, go check out some other videos on the channel. I have so many videos on this channel. There's gotta be stuff that you like. And I also have a Gent Watches One Piece channel, so if you are a One Piece fan, go over there and check it out. I am coming towards the end of the Wano arc in One Piece, so I'm almost caught up. You can watch my entire journey from start to finish. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.